All right. What's up, y'all? Hopefully this goes a little better today. I mean, I'm still not 100% at all, but I think my voice is a little better where I can get through this small slate. So, we're going to we're going to try to run it down, man. I really do like tonight's card. I got some really good plays tonight. I don't want to be hearing no shit. No shit neither in the comments, yo. I know y'all going to be cracking jokes and shit about my voice. Fuck y'all up. All right, we're gonna give it a little bit. Let some people get in here. Yesterday was a good day. Hopefully you guys I know it's probably hard to hear me. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, like I said, I know it was probably hard to hear me yesterday, but we just ran down the plays like Spitfire. Um Rams got it done, which was awesome. They won outright, which was really cool. Man, I fell asleep before any of the games even started, bro. Like after the show, after the show, I put out my VIP card. I laid down. I didn't wake up until like fucking 1 in the morning, bro. And everything hit. So it was a pretty good night. Grady Dick snapped last night, which was awesome because that was one of our best bets yesterday, if you guys remember. I gave you guys Grady Dick, the Rams. I mean, dude, it was just a really good night. We had some really, really solid plays, some really good looks. So I'm looking forward to today. So if you guys, if you're on Twitter or YouTube, wherever, if you guys can just share the space, get it out there, let people know we're live, and I'll get started as soon as we get a few more people in here. We'll get started. Today's show ain't going to be too long. I'm not going to stay on here long. I'm gonna go over some of the games that I really like. We'll talk college basketball. This bitch don't want to stay, bro. All right, there we go. We'll talk some college basketball, and we'll talk obviously the NBA. I'm about to die, yo. Jesus. All right. Who plays tonight, bro? We got. Oh my god. Look at the fucking NBA cards. A little bigger than I thought. The NBA card is a little bigger than I thought. Um, we do got tomorrow, right? Yeah, we got college football tomorrow. Saturday, we got college football tomorrow. Navy's playing Army. South Alabama and Western Michigan. That one's on the suck, I think. But I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. I'd rather watch the Navy and Army game, but probably not going to watch either one. We got probably a massive fucking card in college basketball tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm gonna actually try to stay up a little bit so I can. I got a couple articles I gotta write for the website, and time is it 6 now? Almost 6 now. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple articles out and then probably do my VIP card for tomorrow. At least in college basketball. All right, man. Let's not even play around with it no more. Like I said, if you guys can, man, please hit the retweet button, man. Go find the post on the timeline. Uh, Post it out there. Let people know we're live, man. Put it in your group chats. If you're on YouTube, please hit the like button and leave comments for me. I'm really trying to build that YouTube, man. So if you guys can help me get subscribers or help me in any way to grow YouTube, please help me do that. All right, because I'm really trying to focus on my YouTube, man. Um, I like the platform a lot. I like the YouTube platform a lot. I like the community. Um, I just want to try to start building it on YouTube a little more. So if you guys could help me, that'll be that'll be awesome. All right, let's get right into it, man. Um, so the first game we got tonight. Come Army, George Washington, Boston University. They should get cooked by Merrimack, I think. Indiana and Nebraska. Did this thing update? Oh, all right, cool. It did update. All right, so we're good. I got all my things here. I know I wrote them out, but it was saying that it wasn't connecting. I couldn't have them. I wasn't able to upload them, but it looks like they did. So we got Indiana taking on Nebraska. Indiana's getting 4.5 points here. Nebraska's laying 4.5. We got a total of 156. Indiana is an underdog here, um, which really caught my attention, right? So Indiana as a slight underdog at 4.5 is pretty telling. I do like Nebraska here. Now, am I a little worried? Yes. I'm a little worried because last time I tried to back Nebraska, I told you guys how big I am on Nebraska. I like this team a lot. I think the roster is massive. They're talented. They got experience. This Nebraska team has everything to be some real competitors. Problem is they're not clicking. We have not yet really seen that Nebraska team really pop out yet. Last time we backed them, it was last game. I'm pretty sure you guys remember. I was talking real heavy on Nebraska. How much I like them. Same thing I'm doing here. And they played Michigan State. They got their asses absolutely destroyed. Um, I think they lost that game by almost 40 points. And, I had no explanation for it. They should have never lost that game by 40 points, man. I just don't know what happened. So maybe it was just a bad game. I'm not done on Nebraska. This team is way too talented, man. And obviously, the books aren't done with Nebraska neither, because Nebraska is actually getting a lot of respect in this game. After just losing a game to Michigan State by 37 points, they still favor Nebraska by 4.5 points here against Indiana. Super, super telling to me. This is going to be, and I told you guys already too, right? We've been talking about it all year. First true road games. We are trying to find them spots this year. We've been doing really well. Indiana, this is their first true road game heading into Nebraska. Um, we talked about it all season, man. This is where our bread and butter is going to be to start this college basketball season, is trying to find these teams in their first true road games after playing a long homestand or after dominating teams like, in neutral sites or whatever. Because we're going to get a lot of value in their first true road game, and the case goes here the same. Indiana on their first true road game, I like it, man. So we have seen some bad losses from Nebraska, yes, but I still believe that Nebraska is a really talented team, man. I've been liking Indiana a lot. They are a good team. They're they're a really, they're young, but they're good, man. Like, this roster is stacked. Um, the one thing I can say about Indiana is they can't hold on to the ball. So Indiana loves to turn over the ball. way too much, man. If you watch the Indiana game this year, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This team turns over the ball almost nonstop. And it shows, man. It shows. They are on Ken Palm, they are ranked 286, man, in the nation when it comes to turnovers. 286 in the nation. Like, that is, the numbers don't lie, bro. Like, this team just turns over the ball way too much. And the crazy thing is, Indiana, I mean, Nebraska is one of the best teams in the country at forcing turnovers. They're 26th in the nation when it comes to defensive turnover percent. Is Nebraska. Like, come on, man. I think the books are telling us exactly where to go in this one, guys, and I think we just listen. I really like Nebraska here. I'm going to lay the points. I'm going to give Nebraska one more shot. I mean, you just got smacked by, and that's another reason why I think they should step out big here. It's a home. We love teams to bounce back at home, right? That's where we really look for our spots too. Bounce back home game, revenge game, whatever. I mean, this is a good home bounce back spot for Nebraska. The books think so. I think so. Let's ride with it. You want to use Nebraska on the money line? Is that minus 185? Man, parlay it with something. I think it's a great parlay piece tonight. So let's lay the points here with Nebraska and try to find a spot where we can maybe parlay them up with someone. Next game we got on the board. It's very slim pickings tonight, guys. So you know what I mean. It's not many games in college basketball, so it was kind of hard to pick them out. Um, but I did want to talk about some of them. So Omaha is playing NIU, which is Northern Iowa. I'm sure we all heard about Northern Iowa this year. I'm tired of hearing about them, honestly. I really am. Omaha's getting 14 points here. You got a total of 141 and a half. Northern Iowa is laying 14 points in this game. They are a minus 1450. 1450 money line favorite, man. Bro, I'm sorry. I think Omaha wins this game outright, yo. Like, I swear to God, that plus 850 is just calling my fucking name. Like, bro, I'm not big on Northern Iowa. Like, don't get me wrong. Northern Iowa is honestly one of the best three-point shooting teams in the entire country. I'm sure you guys didn't know that. But they're also one of the best 2-point shooting teams in the country as well when it comes to their field goal percentage. This team is just one of the best all around shooting teams in the entire country. And they get a lot of hype, right? So if you guys are paying attention to college basketball, you guys know Northern Iowa is just an incredible shooting team. Here's my problem. They're they're way above their standards, first of all. Their numbers are not sustainable at all. First of all, they are one of the worst free throw shooting teams in the entire country. So yes, you are good from the field and you can shoot the ball like a motherfucker from the three. But you guys can't hit free throws to save your fucking life. That is a good sign of these big numbers they got are going to start to really, really disintegrate. We're going to start to see Northern Iowa, we're going to see the numbers start to go down. They are not sustainable numbers at all, especially when you're not hitting your free throws. They don't play the fundamentals of basketball that well. This team, they do have a lot of really good sharpshooters, but they don't really click, and that's what I don't like about Northern Iowa. They are just put up the ball, put up the ball, put up the ball. That is it. There's nothing else to this team except for shoot lights out. So what happens when you're not fucking shooting lights out? You know what I mean? And it's not going to continue. It's just not. It's impossible. So And I have to give my flowers to, to Nebraska Omaha, bro. I have to. I mean, bro, okay, so they are 4-7, right? You got a 4-7 record. But go look at their schedule, man. Like Nebraska Omaha has played some really solid competition. And on top of it, they are 7-3 against the number. 7-3. They are covering like a motherfucker. I mean, how do we not? Dude, to start the year, we seen Nebraska Omaha go to the barn. They went to Minnesota and lost by 1 point. 1 point, bro. Then the very next, or no, my fault. They lost by four. They lost by four. And then the very next game, right? They had to fly to Vegas and play UNLV and they lose by 11. But they were an 18-point underdog in that game. I mean, this team has played some competition, man. And like I said, the best part about it, I can give a fuck if you have a huge winning record, right? We're sports bettors, man. We look at these games through a betting perspective, right? So it's great that you're such a good shooting team, and it's great that you're winning games. But bro, like you're not covering. You barely play the fundamentals well. When you do get put on the line, you miss 80% of the time. I mean, Omaha is covering spreads. I feel like they're the more balanced team. I feel like they got even a rebounding advantage in this game. I mean, I just don't know, man. I think Northern Iowa is way, way overrated. So, I mean, I could be tripping, but I like Omaha here, man. Give me Nebraska Omaha with the 14 points. And I mean, if you got the balls, man, that plus 850, man, that shit looking all right. All right, next game we got oh, we got the Jackrabbits. Let's go. We got the Jackrabbits taking on the Buffs. Um, so we got South Dakota State taking on Colorado. South Dakota State is getting 9.5 points. Colorado is laying 9.5. We got a total of 144.5 in this game, slightly favored to the over. Oh, my bad, y'all. All right. So it's 144.5, slightly favored to the over at a minus 112. Colorado is at home. You guys know I'm on the dog here. I like South Dakota State. I like the Jackrabbits. This is one of the best mid-major schools in the entire country, bro. When it comes to mid-major teams, put South Dakota State at the top three. I love this team, man. I have for years now. This is a covering team. They're always good. They always recruit well. Um, I mean, we literally just seen the Jackrabbits get beat up by Nevada. So I kind of get where the underdog and the 9.5 are really coming from because South Dakota State really just got their asses whooped by Nevada. And to be fair, there was a super quick turnaround because that was not even a day ago that they just got their asses whooped and now they're in Colorado. So you have a very quick turnaround and you had to travel after getting your ass beat. So I can understand why South Dakota State is such a big underdog here. Um it's just a lot of points. You know what I mean? It's a lot of points. It's almost too many points to pass up. I mean, it almost looks a little trappy, to be honest with you. It almost makes me want to take Colorado, just because of how much respect Colorado is getting here. I just don't think. I mean, this is a great, great letdown spot for Colorado. They just had a huge rivalry game and won that bitch, and now they're at home laying 9.5 points against one of my favorite mid-major teams in the entire country with the Jackrabbits. Bro, I'm just going to stick to what I know. and what's been working for the last couple years, and that is South Dakota State is a great team to take when they are a big underdog. They love to pull upsets, they love to cover numbers, and like I said, Colorado is in a good upset spot because they just won that big rivalry game. So give me the Jackrabbits here, man. I'm gonna take the 8.5 and maybe look for that plus 350 money line, man. They might pull an upset here. I mean, you just don't know. I mean, they could do it. They could do it. I think they got what it takes, to be honest with you. All right. Last game of the last game of the night in college basketball, and then we're going to go to the NBA. We got. Let me see here. Damn, bro, this shit killing me, man. All right, we got Weber. We got Weber, Weber, however y'all want to say it, laying 3.5. We got Utah Tech getting 3.5 in this game. We got a total of 144 is locked up on both sides here. Um, I mean, I know both teams come in with losing records. This ain't going to be a good game if you ask me. I can imagine the world being on Weber State here. I could see a lot of people just blindly taking Weber State. Um, I think you take Utah Tech here. I really do. You that first of all, I love them because I'm backing two Trailblazers tonight, which we'll get to that in the first, or we'll get to that once we get to the last game in the NBA. But Utah Tech, man, they're not. I mean, they've been covering. I mean, they've covered 4 of their last 5 games. They're coming off of games against Boise State, Utah State. I mean, this is a step down game for Utah Tech. You know what I'm saying? And they're a dog, man. I mean, I like this team. They're battle tested, they're well rounded, and on top of it, they're a home dog. Bro, I like Utah Tech to win this game. I know I gave y'all a lot of dogs tonight, but bro, we're aggressive, man. Y'all know that. Bro, I ain't gonna talk about it, bro. I got a DM about that shit the other day. And someone telling me that I take too many underdogs. Fuck do you mean, bro? Like, that's what I don't get, bro. You gotta play to win, man. You gotta play to win, bro. You gotta be aggressive. You gotta be aggressive. You cannot, especially in college basketball, you cannot let the plus money scare you away from a pick. You cannot, y'all. And I always try to say that to you guys. But yeah, I got someone in my DMs the other day saying you give too many underdogs. Fuck do you mean, bro? My underdogs hit. But I don't care, man. I don't let that shit get to me. I bet the way I bet. And I come on here and I do this every day for y'all. So, but yeah, I like Utah Tech. And I give y'all reasons behind everything, man. I give y'all reasons behind everything. It ain't like I'm just like, all right, we got a plus 140, plus 350, plus 850. You know what I mean? I'm not just throwing darts, bro. I guarantee you that person's in here listening too. You know exactly who you are. All right, let's get to the NBA, man. I did just give y'all a lot of underdogs though, but I like them. I don't know what to say. I like them. All right, NBA, man. We got the this is an ugly ass game, bro. We got the Pacers taking on the 76ers, man. You got the Pacers getting 6.5 here. You got the 76ers laying 6.5. We got a total of a 227.5 locked up on both sides at a minus 110. I'm on the 76ers, man. I'm not laying the points. I'm not touching this game at all. Um, I got one VIP play in this game, and it's a player prop, and it's my play of the day, and that's all I'm taking. Other than that, I'm not touching this game. I think the 76ers, I mean, this game is full of injuries, man. Between two teams that have just been underachieving the entire year, y'all. Underachieving the entire year. Like, there's too many other good opportunities tonight to be putting your money on a side in this game. I think there's good opportunities for players in this game. One player that I love a lot tonight, actually a 3 unit play for me tonight, is in this game. But other than that, man, I just can't do it. I mean, the 76ers have shown some fight. They are, they won 4 of their last 5 games. Paul George and Embiid will be playing for this game. And to be fair, Indiana has been one of the worst road teams in the NBA when it comes to covering, when it comes to winning outright. The Pacers are just a bad road team. I can't back them, man. So I like the 76ers on the money line, minus 258. I'm not comfortable laying the 6.5, but I'm not comfortable taking the 6.5 with the Pacers either. So we're gonna leave this game alone, man. Like I said, I got one VIP play in this bitch, and that's all I'm touching in this game. All right, next game we got the Wizards and the Cavs. We got the Wizards getting 16.5 points in this game. We got the Cavaliers laying 16.5 at home. 232.5 is the total. You guys remember last night? I couldn't give you guys an explanation, but this is what the explanation would have been. Is for the Celtics. Remember, I gave you all the Celtics. I said lay the points. I was like, I think the Celtics are about to whoop these motherfuckers' ass. So, same situation for the Cavaliers tonight. I mean, literally, guys, think about it. Same situation. Only difference with the Cavaliers tonight is they're playing a worse team. I mean, the Wizards are the worst team in the NBA, in my opinion. All right. So, there's no need to fade the best team in the NBA, the best covering team in the NBA, playing the worst team in the NBA. There's no reason. Okay. And like I said, this is very, very familiar of what we just seen last night with the Celtics, bro. I mean, the Celtics came off of a very long rest, right? Almost 5 days where they did not play a single game. And what happened before they went on that break? They took a very rare loss, right? Cavaliers, they are on an extended rest right now coming into this game. What happened before they lost, before they went on their break? They took a very rare loss. So they sat on that loss just like the Celtics sat on their loss, and they both had a home game to open up that stretch again. I think the Cavs come out here and absolutely beat the shit out of the Wizards tonight. There's no reason to even overthink this. Cavaliers win by 25 plus tonight. They beat the shit out of these boys. I mean, it is just exactly the same thing we seen yesterday. So there's no reason in the world for us to even try to consider the Wizards. None. So you just stick to what you know, man, and you take the little hints like that, like we seen, like the Celtics, same situation. You know, two of the best teams in the NBA in similar spots. They both beat the shit out of their opponents and continue the season. That's what I think happens. All right. Next game we got. We got the Nets and the Grizzlies. We got the Nets and the Grizz. All right, so we got the Nets getting 10 points. We got the Grizzlies laying 10 points. We got a total of 228, slightly favored to the over. I love Morant tonight. Give me Morant's PRA. I like the Grizzlies here. We're in Memphis, and I have said this many times. If we're in Memphis and Job Morant suits up, bro, we take the Grizz. I mean, there just ain't nothing to it, right? I will always back the Grizzlies at home when Morant is suiting up, man. Uh, Now the Nets are coming in, and this is even better, right? The Nets are coming in uh after beating the Grizzlies twice already this season, which is big, right? Um, I think the Grizz have been playing good ball. You know, it's Friday night. I think this arena is going to be going crazy in Memphis. Morant triple double loading. I mean, I like the Grizz tonight, man. I'm laying the 10. I'll lay the 9.5. And let's go see what we're going to get for John Morant tonight, man. I think my boy's about to have one of them nights. So you get John Morant double double at a plus 165. We ain't looking for that. We got John Morant triple double at a plus 1500. Let's go get it, man. Let's fucking go get it. John Morant's PRA is at a 35 plus at a minus 130. I like that as well. Not a VIP player, nothing, but I do like Morant a lot tonight, and I like the Grizzlies. All right, next game up. We got the Lakers and the T-Wolves. So we got the Lakers coming in as an 8.5 point underdog. Bro, like, we got the Timberwolves, man, at home, laying 8.5 points, bro. This is why I hate the NBA. It makes me so mad, bro. I can't talk NBA. I can't because I get so mad. So you got the Lakers getting 8.5 points here. Timberwolves laying 8.5 with a total at a 213.5. I mean, bro, we're taking the Lakers. I mean, am I wrong? This looks like a clear ass Lakers spot. Timberwolves, man, are one of the biggest underachievers in the entire fucking NBA. You know? In my opinion, they are. And they do some of their biggest fold jobs or sell jobs at home. This is where they lose as favorites. Is at home. You got the Lakers with no LeBron tonight. Everybody and their mom is going to be humping up on the Timberwolves. Lakers win this fucking game outright, bro. I think AD shit, man. AD's about to shit all over Gobert tonight. All over him. Like, it ain't even going to be fair. It's going to be like child and son. That's what AD's about to do to him. About to take him to, like, the Field of Dreams. Take him on a picnic or something. He's about to sun him. It's about to get ugly. So let's go look at AD's PRA here. Because I think Anthony Davis is about to shit all over this boy. We all know Rudy Gobert is too soft, bro. He's too soft. He's he's soft, man. Like baby shit, cotton, whatever y'all want to call it. Charmin Gobert. So we're getting Anthony Davis at, God damn, they got my boy Price tonight. 45 plus PRA at a minus 105. Sheesh. I guess we ain't gonna be getting no action on that double double, are we? I still like his I still like Anthony Davis tonight. I mean, I think it's a little pricey, but I like the Lakers here, man. Give me the 8.5. Give me the 8.5. Give me the money line at a 275 and watch Anthony Davis work tonight. Cause he's gonna be all over that boy. This could be a spot for Hachimura tonight as well. He could show up big tonight. I think this is a good opportunity for AD and him to come out here and work. Uh, is Reeves playing? I don't think Reeves is playing, is he? I thought I seen him questionable earlier. Thought I seen him questionable earlier. I could be wrong. I don't think it much matters. I would be looking towards Hachimura and definitely Anthony Davis tonight for me personally. All right, let's keep it moving, man. We got the Hornets taking on the Bulls. Um, Another game I don't think you guys should be betting. You got the Hornets getting 6.5, the Bulls laying 6.5, which is just nasty, nasty work. I mean, we are in Chicago, and I mean this is your Chicago Bulls, but I just don't think this price is right, man. 234 here, locked up on both sides at a -110. I mean, the Bulls laying this many points is just hard to take. I just can't do it. I mean, the game time decision list for both these teams are just ridiculous. Um, I do think Kobe White, with all these motherfuckers out here, man, with all these motherfuckers out here for the Bulls game time decision, where's all their role players at? Bro, this could be a game where Kobe White might come out here and fucking ball on these boys stupid tonight. Don't mean they're going to win. That don't mean they're going to win and cover. I'm just saying, with this injury list and these game time decisions, this has Kobe White written all over it. All right, so I like the Hornets plus the points, and then if you got to look at anything on the Bulls, look at Kobe White. I'm actually loving that play. I'm gonna have to look into that. Fuck my pen, bitch. I don't know where my fucking pen is. All right, let's keep it moving, man. All right, we got 3 more games. We got the Clippers taking on the Nuggets. We got the Clippers getting 6 points. We got the Nuggets laying 6 points. We got a total of 227 here. I mean, come on, man. If you guys been in Plug Talk enough, you guys already know where I'm going, right? We do not fade the Nuggets. I already know what y'all are about to say. Oh, bro, they been losing at home. Bro, come on, man. Stop playing with me, bro. We are not fading the fucking Nuggets at home. We're not doing it. We're just not. That's not what we do here. I don't care who they're playing. They have made us too many times they have made us money by backing the Nuggets at home. Like, there's just no reason to do it. If you don't like the Nuggets and you think the number's too big, you simply don't bet the game. But please do not bet against the Nuggets at home, man. It's just a bad way to bet. I like the Nuggets here. I mean, we're in Denver. No matter the injury list, I don't care. Joker's playing, we all good. I mean, I understand. I think Murray's out. I know Harden's playing. Maybe Murray is playing. I know Harden's playing. I know there's a lot of injuries. I know that. I just don't know who for sure. Like I said, guys, I'm not betting this game. I might have a VIP player prop in this game. I might. But I have to go back after the show and really look at the injury list to make sure that these guys are out in order for this one player to be like that guy that I want to target. All right, so it's Denver for me, man. I like the Nuggets laying the points here. There's just no question about it for me. That's where I'm at. I don't fade the Nuggets at home, man. I don't do it. All right, we got the Suns and the Jazz. We got the Sun coming in. We got the Suns coming in at a 7.5 point favorite on the road. We got the Jazz getting 7.5 points at home with a total at a 234. This is another game that I don't like at all. I'm not big on the Suns anymore. I was. They fucked me over too many times. The Jazz, I consider the Jazz one of the worst teams in basketball, but this is a very big number to be laying with the Suns. Now, I'll tell you what, if Markkinen and Clarkson are both in for this game, the line don't necessarily say that, right? The line says they're out. But I'm telling y'all, if Markkinen and Clarkson play, or even if one of them play, I say y'all take these points. I'm personally not doing it, but if Clarkson's in or Markstrom's in, take the points, man. Take the points with the Jazz here. I think it's worth it. I truly do. I think it's worth it. But I'm not betting this game at all. I don't care if Durant's in. I really don't. I don't care if Durant's in. I'm not backing the Suns on the road laying this many points. I just simply can't do it. There's just too many other more value spots on the board. All right, last game of the night, and then I'm gonna get you guys up out of here. We got the Spurs taking on the Trailblazers. I love this game tonight. Trailblazers are my dog of the day. It was going to be college basketball, but I had to take the Trailblazers. I mean, this is one of the best spots, to be in college basketball and NBA, NHL. It works really well also in a home revenge spot, man. I mean, college basketball, NHL, even a bounce back spot in the a home bounce back spot in the NFL is a really, really good spot with revenge. I mean, it's just across all sports. Um, and that's exactly what we got here. And to be fair, look at the line, right? This is what really sold me was this line. They're giving us 3 points with the Trailblazers against the Spurs. I mean, come on, bro. It looks so easy to lay the points with the Spurs here. I mean, Spurs have been good money, right? They have been good money. They've been a good team to us. They have made us money all year. We pick our spots very well with the Spurs. But this line screams Trailblazers. Um, I mean, the Spurs beat them already, right? The, the Spurs have beat them already. The Trailblazers have now lost 4 straight games coming into this game. 4 straight coming into this game. I mean, why are they only a 3 point dog? The line makes no sense, man. Uh, I mean, this is a Blazer spot if I ever seen one, bro. I mean, you got a home bounce back spot, right? You got a home bounce back spot looking for revenge. I mean, I think Blazers win this game outright. And you know who I think gets them there? I think Shaden Sharp has a humongous fucking game. I think Sharp absolutely snaps. I mean, let's see where he's at. Yeah, bro, let's go. You're getting his 20 plus at a plus 165. Let me get that, bro. Sharp going stupid tonight. Trailblazers getting the win. It's my dog of the day. Let's fucking go. All right, y'all. You guys have a great night. You guys know where to find me. I am active on all social media platforms. at least, at least I was. I'm probably going to take a break the next couple days because I'm sick as a motherfucker. But I'm still going to do plug talk as always, man. I appreciate everyone that came in here and rocked with me and lasted the 45 minutes listening to me sound like this. But you guys get some winners out of it, and I enjoy doing it. So I have no problem coming on here, man. I stick to what I say, man. I always have, no matter what motherfuckers want to say. I tell you guys that I try to show up every day, man, and I'm going to continue to do that, you know? So, rain, sleet, snow, sick, I don't give a fuck, man. We show up and, I try not to make excuses, man. I try to show up and continue to bring you guys picks, man. This is what I want to do. It's what I do. All right, man. I hope you guys have a good night. I appreciate every single one of y'all for showing up. Um, I'll do another plug talk tomorrow at some time. Just be looking for the drop. If you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube, man, please go to your YouTube app right now. Type in the outlet Sports Ventures and go and subscribe, please. You guys will get my dog of the days. You guys will get recaps from Plug Talk, like flashbacks. You'll get notified every time Plug Talk drops or any live video that I do drops or video that I post comes on. So make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube and make sure you guys join the outlet Discord, man. A lot of free plays are put in there, and a lot of money is made in that Discord, man. I still think that we are one of the most underrated groups in this whole fucking app. I really do believe that. I think Plug Talk is one of the more underrated streams on this entire app. All right, guys. Have a good night. I appreciate all y'all, man. Good luck with all your bets tonight. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Plug Talk.